What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I know, I'm gonna hear it. Your boy's been MIA for a little bit, but it's October. It's October 30th to be exact, or 29th, 30th. I think it's the 29th, maybe 30th. 30th, anyway, it's October. Your boy's been hunting. Got a banger hunting video that I still ain't finished editing, so we're gonna get that edited. Hopefully bring that to y'all. But today we came to call it Lake X. I don't want to let the name out in case it fishes really good. Don't want to blow it up for the locals because it's not a very big lake at all. But we came here and I have not been here in honestly probably 8 years. So don't know what they're doing. We're gonna try to figure them out. I got a little lead from one of my good buddies, Sam Taylor, that came over here while he was in, or came over here and then I came over here too. But anyway, got a little lead from Sam. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do some other stuff. This is a grass lake. It's a shallow lake. It is a grass lake. It has docks, hydrilla, milfoil, lily pads, but it's fall. The fall transition has started, so I really don't know where they're going to be. I figure they're going to be out in the mouth of the creek channels, but we'll see. So, without further ado, y'all come with us. Your boy's back, baby. Let's go catch some big old greenfish. It's a freaking 10! Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna idle and talk because I also gotta put on my daggum chesty. A little bit about this lake. It's stupid shallow, like crazy shallow in most of the spots in it, but there is some little, I wouldn't say really deep creek channels, but there's only like one major one in it. There's probably two of them, I think, and it's just, other than that, it's just not a very deep lake. But I do know of some potholes in it, and I know where they are just from past, dadgummit, we gotta go back and get my sunglasses. Just from past experience of fishing here when I was a kid, but I have not been here in years. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get this daggum chesty put together. Go dock the boat real quick and go get my sunglasses first of all. I knew I'd forget those. I just knew it. But nonetheless, we're gonna get out here. I'm already seen a bunch of bait. These might be fish out in this daggum creek channel. I really don't know, but we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna stop yakking. We're gonna get to fishing, but I gotta go get my sunglasses first. Real quick, about forgot. What's the goal of this video? The goal of this video is to catch a freaking biggin. They're in here. I have live scope, makes them a little easier to catch. So we're gonna look around and try to find one of them biggins on live scope and catch it. So y'all come with us, y'all stay tuned, and let's see as to how bad we're gonna suck today. Because, like I said, have not fished here since I was a kid. I'm 24 now. I haven't fished here since I was like 16, 17, probably younger. So yeah, let's go give it a shot. All right, we're back. And I've only got one power pole wanting to work today. I had a fuse go out on one of the pumps. Regular thing, no big deal really. And I don't have any with me, so we'll tackle that bridge when we get there. I ain't worried about it today. We're just gonna go fish. Even though it is a shallow lake and I would have probably used the crap out of my power poles, we got one, so we're gonna be sitting there freaking spinning. But nonetheless, let's go fishing. I don't know where I want to start though. Like, I don't remember nothing about this lake on where I even used to catch them. So I don't even have any waypoints on it. So let's just go see what we can find, y'all. There's one. Might be a pretty dang good one too. Yep, it is. There we go. Buzzbait fish. Well, that camera down there shut off, but decent little dude right there. On the black buzzbait, just right on the point of them pads up there. You can see them lily pads. They run out and make a point. And from me fishing Lake Fork a bunch, I learned the points of them lily pads is where it's really, really good. And we've been back here in this creek. We haven't fished all the main lake around. Hadn't really seen a whole lot and came back in here and caught us a healthy little buzzbait fish. Thanks, buddy. Got that one. Yeah, buddy. That dude right there about kicked my tail. He got it too. That's what I'm talking about. Got us another little, that's a 2-pounder. 2 1/4 maybe. But I hope y'all could see that blow up on this chesty. That was a good one. There's one. Pretty dang good one. Yeah, buddy. We barely got that chatterbait. So caught that one on 3/8 ounce Z-Man jackhammer. There's some grass up here and there's a little bit of concrete that's set out to the side of it. Just a little hard spot. You're sitting right on the outside of it. So maybe we can piece something together because we went about 2 hours without getting a bite. And I came down on this end, I was like, man, it just looks like freaking chatterbait water. So we're gonna keep at it with the chatterbait, see what we can do. Maybe we can piece something together. Oh no, shoot. Got him. Get out of there. Oh, it came off. Dadgummit. Freaking giant. Big. Like big. Like 5-6 pounder big, maybe bigger. Get you a load of that one. Holy crap. That's a 6.5 pounder. Holy cow, look how he ate that. Look at that chatterbait. Gone, baby. Oh. My phone's going ringy dingy. Alright, y'all, we back. I had to get that daggum chatterbait out of his mouth. It was down in there, but again, 3/8 Z-Man jackhammer. I think that color is, I believe it's called Be Hot Delight. That is a rage swimmer that's been on there forever. It's starting to turn yellow, but that is a dang good one. That's a 6.5 pounder. Freaking healthy fish. So we're gonna let them go, see if we can't catch some more of them. Let's get back to fishing. Make sure it don't need to be retied. It's a little questionable. We're gonna retie it. I've got stuff everywhere. I had to stop wearing my daggum chesty. My batteries in this cooler weather were dying too quick, and I've got a lot of batteries, but I just kept going through them, and I've only got dadgum 2 chargers. So I had to stop wearing my harness for a little bit and let some batteries get charged up. So I apologize for that, but we catching them, so it's good. Alright, let's get back to fishing, see if we can catch another one or two. If I'd have caught that one while ago that I missed over at them pads, I don't know if that got into the video or not. If I'd have caught it with these, we'd been working on about a 17, 18 pound bag right now, but we're at like 15. Which is okay, I'm okay with that. I don't mind a 15 pound bag. I'm not hating on a 15 pound bag. I like anything over 15 or anything over 13 really. Anything in the teens I'm okay with. I was getting in a hurry earlier and I wasn't letting them eat the bait. I would hit some grass. I was just on edge. I was wired. I'd get in some grass and think it was a fish and almost freaking lean into it. And on that last one y'all seen, I popped my rod as if it was, you know, just as if it was grass. And I popped it and it popped back, and then I just leaned into it. The thing with the chatterbait is you don't want to just flat up hit. Everybody says, well, the chatterbait, it's almost like a jig. No, it's not. It's got an open hook. It has no weed guard. Lean into them. That's all they need is for you to lean into them with the right rod, and you can drive that hook. The rod that I prefer to use is a 6 cents Milliken 7.4 heavy moderate. And I like a 7.5 to 1 lose and no lighter than 17 pound line. I like Seagar and X for doing this because it holds up really good. I don't like braid if I don't have to use braid. A lot of situations I don't have to use braid. If I don't have to use it, I don't want to use it. But there's some situations with grass, especially with little bitty dollar pads, that braid just really cuts them. It just really cuts those little dollar pad stems better than anything else. I don't like braid because when it saws through it, it makes like that sound, like that shh, shh, shh. And I think them fish can hear that. So yeah, that is my chatterbait setup. About 95% of the time, unless I'm just fishing real heavy grass and I'm throwing in every single hole in it, I'll go to a 7.7 heavy. But if I don't have to, I don't, because I like a softer tip rod with my Z-Man jackhammers. And I only throw a Z-Man jackhammer. I don't know what they've done to it, but that jackhammer comes out of the grass better than any other chatterbait on the market. And then the other reason that I throw it is the hook in it has a way better hook than a lot of the other chatterbaits on the market. Now that's just to me personally. If you have a chatterbait you hand make that you like, by all means throw it. Because the main thing fishing is confidence. If you have confidence in your setup, you will fish clean. I knew as soon as I pulled up to that little bitty grass line, there was just some daggum hyacinth mats that was out there that was floating. I seen them hyacinth mats and instantly got excited. He came off of right on the inside corner of them mats. So when y'all are fishing grass, you see me, I'm not just throwing everywhere. I'm making casts to every little corner in the grass that I can find. Any corner whatsoever. They're not going to be over the whole grass mat or the whole freaking, like, they're not going to be through the whole grass mat, the whole dollar pads, all cattails. Y'all can see here we have reeds mixed with cattails. They're not going to be everywhere. You don't have to fish it. Fish the high percentage areas. Like there's a corner, don't throw that corner. Fish the high percentage areas. Set your old on 4 or 5 and just roll. Just go. Like right there is a little boat ramp coming in with the corner of a hyacinth mat and a little bit of gator grass. This lake has a little bit of everything in it. Right at that gator grass corner, I'll be a fish. Sometimes there ain't. Sometimes there's a big one like that last one. But like there's a corner in the grass back underneath that dock right there. So we're gonna throw over underneath that dock. Y'all can see right there, I never took my foot off the pedal. I never took it off. Come up to a seawall here. We're gonna fish fast past this seawall and then get up. Get on up here back in the grass. So see right here, there's not a whole lot of grass. I don't know how well y'all can see it back there because again, I don't have on my harness. But where there's not a lot of grass, but there's sparse grass, like right here, there's one piece of grass. Just one piece of grass sticking up. Them fish sometimes will sit on one individual single piece of grass. My oil track's dragging, I need to pick it up. That's on concrete. Ooh. This ain't grass, but it's a corner. There, oh, son of a gun. There he was. Right on the corner of that seawall. He ran me up into the seawall. Oh my Lord, he came back and hit it again. Let's see if he'll hit it 3 times. We're not that lucky. Oh my Lord. That joker hit it twice and I didn't get him. They're short striking. I might go to a softer rod than I'm already throwing. I don't like going too soft, because then if you get a big one, you can't get his head turned out of the grass. Dadgum. Fish were shallow. A little bit of gator grass. Never hurt anybody or anybody's chatterbait. There's one, biggin, 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 freaking biggin. Bigger than the last one, holy crap. That's an 8-pounder. Probably 7. Holy, what y'all think of that one? Oh my God. This is so much fun. Holy cow. Again, got that chatterbait choked. Boy, this is definitely bigger than the last one. We're weighing this one. Oh my God. That is a freaking big one. Oh, he's bleeding. Alright, y'all. It wasn't a 7 or an 8. It is a healthy 6 3/4. Definitely bigger than the last. So we're gonna let this one go because she's kind of bleeding pretty good. The way that shaped that chatterbait was straight down in her gills. So let's let her go. Let's go catch another one. Alright, y'all, we're gonna take a little bit of time and we're gonna idle around. Why are you so aggressive? Dang. Anyway, we're gonna idle around and sorry y'all, my battery went dead. We're gonna idle around a little bit. We're gonna kind of try to find the same type of stuff as what we found over here to key in and catch those really big ones we just caught. And I think we're piecing it together. I know what kind of grass that they really want to be on right now. I think because the last 2 big ones came off the same kind of grass. So we're gonna idle around, we're gonna kind of find it in the same situation as those and see if we can't catch some more big ones. So y'all come with us. I'm gonna do some idling because you can't run right now. You can't run this lake. It's an idle only. So we're gonna idle around the corner, see what we can't find something else. Let's go see what we can't find. We came over here to the other side of the lake, found the grass they're in. They're in gator grass. That's what I call it. I don't know if it's the right term for it. It's what we called it at Fork, and that's what this grass is. And it's mainly a shoreline only grass. Like it grows what am I trying to say here? It only grows all down the shoreline and then it grows out into the lake, but it stays right on the surface, and that's what they're in. So we came around here and we got a whole bank of it as far as I can see, and then there's a big shallow flat right here. So we're gonna start on this big bank line, kind of like how the stuff that we was fishing earlier. See if they're on it, because there's some more distinctive points in this grass than in all the other grass. And there's some rock points that come out that has the grass on it. So only one way to find out, and that's to find out. Water's cleaner over here too. I like that. This water ain't dirty. It's just a little bit freaking tannic water, I think is what they call that. It's just a little tannic. It's not like it's muddy. Now it was muddy up on the north end when I on the north end. On the other end of it, it was muddy. But this down here, ever since we came off that other end earlier today, the water down here just looks so much better. But do we catch one down here or in this arm? I don't know. We're going to fish it and see. I mean, it's all we can do. Golly. I watched him flash at it. Dadgummit. Smacked the living crap out of my boat. Dadgum. Alright everybody, we are about to close out the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I had a blast making it. I know that we took a fairly long break. I am sorry about that, but I needed a huge break. I know the YouTube deal to a lot of people seems simple, but it's a lot of work, and I personally needed some time off from editing, having to take days off to film and stuff like that. It was just a lot, and I needed a break so I didn't get burnt out on it. But let's go over the really 2 baits that did it for me this morning. So we got here, like I said, I have not been here in like 6 to 8 years. It's been forever. And rolled up, didn't know what the fish were going to be doing. Fished around a little bit for probably an hour and a half and didn't get a bite. So I said, okay, it's the fall, that time of the year. We're starting to get into winter. Water was 59, 60 degrees. What do I need to put in my hand to cover water and to find a fish? I put a 1/2 ounce solid black buzzbait in my hand. 17-pound Seaguar and VizX, 7.5 to 1 reel, and a 6 cents Milliken 7.2 medium heavy moderate fast rod. Now, we caught the first 2 fish in a hurry doing that. What did that tell me? They want a moving bait. I was fishing really slow moving baits like a jerk bait to start. I fished an underspin a little bit, fished a jig, couldn't get nothing. It was a reaction bite day. As the day went on, I put a chatterbait in my hand. I kind of figured once I picked this up and got bit, I was like, they're dirt shallow. So we picked up a 3/8 ounce Z-Man jackhammer. My go-to for this setup is a 7.4 heavy moderate 6 cents Milliken rod. This is 17-pound Seaguar and VizX. Again, I needed to keep the bait down just a little bit, so I went to that lighter 17. I will not go lighter than 17 ever on a chatterbait. 7.5 to 1 luge reel. That's all there is to it. We targeted the points of the grass line. I figured that out. I got bit in some pad stems, but it wasn't as consistent as the grass lines. What kind of grass? Mixed between the hyacinth mats and a little bit of the gator grass. Don't know if gator grass is what you're supposed to call it. That's what I call it. Anyway, that's how we caught them today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I did an estimation on my calculator. We caught 22 pounds today. 22 pounds. Had a blast whacking them. I'm not going to say where I'm at. If anybody figures out where I'm at and comments it, the comment will be taken down. Not trying to be rude to anybody. I'm just not letting it out for people that want to come fish it that know where I am. So, like I said, not being rude about that. I'm just not letting it out for the people that know where I am and might want to come here and fish. It's a great lake to come to and just get bit. There is big ones in it. They do not make it easy on you. Every time I've been here, we've had to figure it out every time. But I literally picked up where I left off on this place. So, without further ado, we're going to close the video out. Thank y'all for watching. If you have not yet, please hit the subscribe button. We're just over 500 subscribers. I would love to get to 1,000. I know y'all can do it. It's a big goal, but let's get it done. Let's get there. And yeah, as well, if y'all need anything from 6 Cents Fishing, like the rods used in today's video, y'all be sure to go to 6centsfishing.com for all of your fishing needs. And when you do, use the code Bigfoot. Saves you 10% on your order. So, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to head to the house. It's about 5 o'clock. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm John Bowling. We'll see you on the next one.